There are moments in life when everything feels heavier than usual, not because something big happened, but because too many small things have been quietly building up inside you over time. You wake up each day and try to keep going. You do what you are supposed to do. You move through your routine. You respond to people. You carry on with your responsibilities. And from the outside, everything looks completely normal. But inside, something feels different. Something feels slower, quieter, and harder to explain. At night, when everything finally becomes still, you begin to notice it more clearly. The thoughts you pushed away during the day slowly come back. Questions without clear answers begin to surface. Feelings that you could not name earlier start to take shape. And in those quiet moments, it can feel like you are lost. Even if nothing in your life looks obviously wrong, you may begin to wonder if you are falling behind, if you are missing something, or if everyone else somehow knows what they are doing while you are still trying to figure things out. But what you are feeling right now is more common than you think. And more importantly, it does not mean that you are broken or failing. Sometimes, it simply means that you have been carrying too much for too long without giving yourself the space to pause. In a world that constantly pushes you to move faster, achieve more, and always stay productive, it becomes very easy to forget that you are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to not have everything figured out. You are allowed to take a moment and just breathe without trying to fix anything. Not every season of life is meant for visible progress. Some seasons are meant for rest, reflection, and quiet rebuilding. Think about how nature works. Not everything grows all the time. There are periods when things appear still on the surface, but beneath that stillness, something important is happening. Roots are forming, strength is building, energy is being restored, and even though you cannot see it, it does not mean that nothing is happening. Your life works in a similar way. There will be times when you feel like you are not moving forward, but in reality, you are slowly becoming stronger in ways that are not immediately visible. You are learning, you are adapting, you are processing experiences that will shape who you are next. Growth does not always look like progress. Sometimes, growth looks like resting when you are tired. Sometimes, it looks like stepping back instead of pushing forward. Sometimes, it simply looks like staying where you are and not giving up. If you are feeling lost right now, you do not need to rush to find all the answers. You do not need to compare your journey to anyone else's timeline. You do not need to prove anything to anyone in this moment. What you need most right now is space. Space to breathe, space to slow down, and space to reconnect with yourself without pressure. Take a slow breath in, then gently let it out. Notice how your body feels when you are not trying to force anything to change. Notice how your mind begins to soften when you stop demanding immediate clarity. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not missing your chance. You are simply in a quieter part of your journey, a part that is not meant to be rushed. And even though it may not feel like it right now, this phase has value. This is where you rebuild your energy. This is where you learn to listen to yourself again. This is where you begin to understand what truly matters to you, beyond expectations and noise. One day, things will begin to feel clearer again. One day, movement will return naturally. One day, you will look back at this time and realize that it was not empty at all. It was a transition. It was a necessary pause. It was a moment where you were quietly preparing for what comes next. So for now, you do not need to push. You do not need to force anything. Just stay here for a moment. Let yourself rest. Let yourself breathe. And trust that even when nothing seems to be happening, something inside you is still gently moving forward. If this moment feels calm, stay a little longer, because there are more quiet stories waiting for you. And sometimes, all you need is a few more minutes of stillness to feel like yourself again.